Welcome to Cryptonomics, Principles of Cryptocurrency and Investing. I'd like to go through a few comments and questions that I've seen online, as well as comments on my videos. Thank you to all those people out there who are sharing this with your friends. It does mean a lot to me. Let's get into it. I found this one question on Quora, and it says, is this the end of cryptocurrencies? So the question is, after so many months of the crypto market going down, is that going to mean that the whole thing is just going to collapse in on itself? And it's kind of funny because the link that accompanies the question is actually a quote from Vitalik Buderin, the founder of Ethereum, and he's saying we're not going to see 1000x gains anymore. Those days are over. It's kind of funny to think that people would assume just because the days of 1000x gains are over, that means that cryptocurrency has failed as a technology or something like that. My answer to this question is, what you have to look at is the amount of real world use that people are using cryptocurrencies for. So most of the time, people are just speculating. People don't buy Bitcoin because it's an extremely useful currency that enables you to make transactions faster or something like that. Maybe a few people do because they're making remittances or something. Most people don't. But if you look at things like Steam, people are really using that as a blockchain so they can earn money and so they can publish their content. So it's a great way to monetize. Every day, tens of thousands of people go on Steemit and busy.org and DTube, and they make their videos and their posts and they publish it, and hopefully they get paid. And that is real. Then there's also Dash, which merchants and consumers are using in Venezuela while the currency is failing, the Bolivar is failing, and you can check out my older videos about that. Outside of those two projects, we're not really seeing a lot of real world use. And that means that there's a huge way to go in terms of the economy that can be built around this type of technology. So there's probably all kinds of economic activity which we haven't even thought of yet. And just like when Steemit came out, people were astounded. And people, even today, they don't even know or understand what Steemit is. Then, of course, the thing is user experience. So it is still very early days for cryptocurrency because it's not got to a level where your grandma can use it. So when people first started using email, you had to log into a server and type in all of these commands into a prompt and all these kinds of things. Basically, nobody would do that except a bunch of nerds. And what we see with cryptocurrency, it's a little bit past that, but it's still in the very early days. It still takes a bit of nerdiness to wrap your head around this technology. When we see that user experience, that's when we're going to see real adoption, widespread adoption. So my answer is no. This is not the end of cryptocurrencies. Just because a market goes down for 6 or 9 months doesn't mean that that's the end of a whole new branch of technology. That's just not how this thing works. So just like with the dot-com bubble burst and the market went down for months or years, it doesn't mean that the internet wasn't important. I got this comment on my last video on Facebook, on the Crypto Hustler video. This fellow said, everybody can just become a crypto hustler, just like the guy in the video. You need only purchase the inspirational video box set to find out how you can too. It's not like that's a bullshit made-up term by one guy with a severe case of survivor's bias. Okay, so my response was, I'm not selling any videos. I give all my content for free. Isn't it interesting that you jump to that conclusion without really knowing anything about me personally? Coming to a conclusion with such little evidence, do you think that might say something about you? If you spend your time attacking others and finding reasons why they're just lucky, do you think that increases your own power or reduces it? If you choose attitudes that affirm that you are powerless, that you are subject to the whims of the universe, do you think that will be beneficial in the long term? If you choose attitudes that affirm that you do have control over your life in whatever small way, do you think that would be beneficial in the long term? Good luck on your path, brother. So it's just like I said to you guys, karma is real, and karma starts in your thoughts. So when you have the thoughts of someone who is a victim, who's always looking for a way to be jealous or to detract from somebody else who has done something good, that's going to result in self-hate and more jealousy. But if you have the mentality of thinking, what can I learn from this? How can I improve my own situation? How can I offer value? That's eventually going to manifest itself in your life as well. I did have another comment on Facebook, which I found funny. On my last video, the Crypto Hustler video, this guy commented saying, I'm not going to take financial advice from a guy who looks like he just popped 3 grams of shrooms. And I was like, whoa, okay. I don't know if you guys realize from the other side of the camera, it's not always easy to maintain a natural level of eye contact with the camera. And if you look too much in it, you look like you're crazy. So sorry about that. Thank you so much for those people who share this. I'll be coming up with another episode soon, an interview with Juan Galt talking about Bitcoin maximalism, or why Bitcoin is still very important in the crypto space. I'll talk to you soon. Lots of love. Stay grateful.